For the last 1.5 years, I have been building this house, sometimes with the help of my friends and sometimes all by myself. And after many mistakes, today we are finally getting ready to start placing the roof. Good morning, everyone. We are making a contest for who can touch his nose with the tongue. I can't. Anyway, we are getting ready because today the roof is arriving and we have to finish one last beam. I call it like a faceplate beam. It's just for aesthetical look. It's like the ones I put in the front, but it's the last one that we're missing in the back. So we are getting ready this morning to get this thing rolling. ¿Qué pasó, cocodrilo? Today, it's the day. It is going to be the day. The roof for my A-frame house is finally arriving today. I ordered this roof over 2 weeks ago and it's finally arriving today. It's here. You're gonna sit in the back in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, no, that way. Here they are. We finally got the roof panels right over here, 44 pieces of roof panel. Each piece is 16 feet long. The total side of one side of the house is like almost 30 feet, so we're gonna do 2 of them and we're gonna have an overlap of around 1 foot. And check out this color. Of all the colors that they had, that one was by far my favorite. Kaylee also loved it and everybody on the farm loves that color. So yeah, I'm going with that color. Up here at the top of the A-frame, there is one last little detail that we have to fix before start placing the roof. And that last final detail, that last final doubt is going to be to make this beam that is all the way in the top of the A-frame perfectly straight so we can have the roof, the piece that goes all the way to the top of the roof with that triangle shape all the way from one side to the other without being crooked or bent in the middle. So that's what we're gonna have to do first. I feel like details, like all those little details in the house are what really take the most time. Building the stuff, putting beams together and that's pretty easy, but when it comes to these little details that you need to have precision on it, is where all the time goes running like crazy and it takes a lot of it. So the way that we are gonna take the level of this thing to make it straight is by using a streamline level. We already put the streamline in there. No, we put the level in here and check this out. It's perfect. It's so good. We were thinking that this thing was gonna be so messed up and we're gonna be like, how do we fix this thing now? But the level is just perfect. We did it, we crushed it. Now we just have to lift this beam up a little bit, put some supports underneath it, and that's gonna be it. Then we can start placing the roof. If there is no more details that come up, because we thought that we had finished every single detail on this structure just to be ready to put the roof on, but there's always something else. There's always something that pops up that we have to get done before. It's heavy. So we're just getting ready to start placing the insulation. Something that is very curious about how we're gonna do it is that we are only gonna go with this kind of insulation. I know that usually you guys in the States have these very crazy and really useful pieces of plywood that you put before putting the roof on or before putting this kind of insulation, but here we don't need that. I think you guys have that in the States because it is snowy and it's really cold sometimes in there, but over here it's not that cold. It's pretty chilly sometimes, but we don't have snow. I don't really need to have those pieces of wood, which they look kind of cool. I'm gonna be honest, they look kind of cool. Pásala sobre.
No la levantes.
The wind is making it almost impossible to put the insulation over there without it. Just put it in right, the wind is just blowing it away, so we are now going with some ropes, tying it down, putting one rope from all the way in the top to the bottom, well, right there, yeah. From the top to the bottom, same thing in the other side, so we're gonna do 2 ropes in total, which we hope is enough to hold the wind for a bit while we put the roof panels on. Let's just hope that the wind doesn't take us away flying with the roof panels. We're trying it, we are not sure if it's gonna work, but we have our hope so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is a moment of the truth. This is a moment that we have been waiting for pretty close 2 years now. Yeah, 1.5 years basically. It's the moment to start placing the first roof panel for the A-frame house. After 1.5 years of welding, just popping holes, just digging holes basically, and putting things together, finally, this is the moment, this is the time, this is it, this is it!
Paso de mi cielo.
We have done it! The first roof panel all the way up there. It looks tiny from here. That thing is 16 feet long. It looks really small from here. Alright. The plan is to go little by little, putting one in the top, one in the bottom, one in the top, one in the bottom, until we get to the other side that is here. Then we are gonna put something that goes in the top that I don't really know the name for that, but it's like basically what gives it the shape in the top, the triangle shape. So we're gonna put that too, but we did it. We accomplished what we were thinking of doing today, and that's it. We're gonna continue tomorrow, placing all those roof panels up there. What a better way to celebrate the first roof panel going up in the house than a yummy dinner. Which brings us to today's sponsor, Husk Knives. This knife is a little beast. It comes sharp as a razor, straight from the package, and it will stay like that for a very long time. Plus, it is handcrafted to detail using high quality Japanese stainless steel, which makes it a beast, cutting things really easy. I really love that it's got this grip hole over here, which makes cutting and chopping extremely easy, and it's got a perfect balance, which makes it really comfortable in your hands once you are using it in your kitchen. And for all those professional and amazing chefs out there, or wannabe chefs like me, the guys at Husk have a very special offer going on right now, where if you click the link in the description and buy one of these knives, you'll get 70% off. That's a really good deal. A big shout out and a big thanks to Husk Knives for sponsoring this video. And I'll see you guys in the morning.
Ooh, gracias, amigo.
Fresh eggies.
Woohoo!
She's gonna eat them.
You gonna have some eggs, baby?
Woohoo! so nice out today. This may be the summer finally. Wow, feels really good. The sun hitting your face in the morning is one of the best sensations ever. Alberta! We're starting a little late today because I went to a party. We were making a surprise party for Arturo because he was in a competition a few days ago. So we wanted to make something special for him. And I spent almost all morning there. But now I'm back here. The guys are already here. And we're gonna keep putting this roof up. We're gonna put this panel today up. Place it up there. That first one up there worked perfectly fine yesterday. We didn't have that many troubles putting it up there. So this next one should be pretty much the same. And yeah. We're gonna do this. Que estoy diciendo que el lado que tiene más que tiene un labio es el que queda para este lado. Ese es el lado que tiene la parte que toca. Y el lado es el ñap. Aquí estoy viendo que la parte. This is the most exciting and the most scary part. If I mess up while putting a screw, I'm gonna leave a hole in the roof, which I'm gonna have to cover with something, probably put some silicone on it, but I need to be really careful when I'm popping these holes, when I'm putting these screws, because I can screw it up. I literally can screw it up. It has been a while since the last time that I installed a roof properly. I think the last roof that I installed properly was the one that has my shed. But over here, I cannot take any chances of messing up. So what I'm doing is that I'm pre-drilling a hole with a drill bit first, and then I can go with the actual screw that is gonna be supporting and holding the roof panel. We already got two. One yesterday, one today. Ciao. This thing is looking awesome. We only managed to put one of the pieces up today because we're gonna need a huge ladder. This ladder is gonna be like 40 feet tall because we need to secure the ones in the middle. And once we put the next row right over here, the next line of roof panels, we are not gonna have any possible way to screw it and attach it in the middle. So we're gonna need that ladder as soon as possible. And that thing, I was checking the prices and it's like $500. An used one, not new. I'm scared. It's milking time. Strong. Hi, I got you some milk.
Freshly squeezed?
Yeah. Wow. Oh my. I didn't see the house from far away until now. Check this out. It's looking awesome! We are just missing another 42 roof panels to complete the roof of the house. That's gonna take a few days, maybe a few weeks, because it's gonna be really challenging getting all the way over there, put all the screws and all that stuff. That's gonna be really challenging and hard to do.